I literally just spent the last 5 seconds teaching people how to pronounce the word Nnamdi. In the house, Bbnaija, obviously shine your eyes. They call Emmanuel Nnamdi, yeah, and everybody calls it Unamdi. I'm like, it's not Unamdi, it's Nnamdi. It's double N. So if you cannot pronounce the word Nnamdi, let me teach you. It's double N. It's called Nnamdi. Nnamdi. You get me? You get. Hello, I'm Jesus has landed, my darling. See, somebody asked me a question, yeah, about this whole Saga and Nini P, because let me just tell you guys something, yeah. Since Nini came back, this is like 24 hours and Nini has been back, man, and Saga has lit up all through yesterday till now. What has he not said to describe Nini? It was the one where he said that I missed you like air. I was just like, ooh, you get me? And so I was talking to someone, and the person was like, well, Omi, let me ask you a question, yeah, like what has changed? Because you know, right now it feels like everybody's all even guys that don't like to ever say the word or, everybody's saying so really what has changed there? I'll walk you through like everything that has been going on between Saga and Nini, you get me, and then we'll have to discuss what has really changed. Like, why does it feel like we are now all happy about it? Because some of us were like, at the beginning we were tired, irritated, frustrated, like what's the problem? But now everybody's like, so we're going to discuss all that right now. Let me tell you all that Saga has been saying to Nini. Oh, more is mad, literally. First of all, you know, at some point he came and he just hugged her. He held her tight on the bed. That see, man, that he missed the way she smelled. Listen, and he missed the way she smells. That he was literally going to go and steal her dresses, you know, because when Biggie said they should pack her dresses here, that he, in fact, I think he even stole one himself. That he was not going to steal it here and sniff it. Do you understand? That, you know, that he was saying that if he sniffs it, or if he snuffed it, or if he sniffed it, English. But what's the practice of sniff? Tell me in the comment section. But yeah, if he sniffed it in the parlor or like in front of everybody, they might say that he's a psycho. So he was going to go to the toilet. Bust my brain. Go to the toilet and hide and sniff it, just remember how she smells. That, oh my god, he hugged her again tight, you get me? Then when they were eating, he was talking to her about how, oh my gosh, Nini, I missed you like air, like, oh, you don't even understand, I couldn't control myself. Big ups to everybody that even came through for him. He was like he cannot lie, that now he has come to realize that Pere is a good person, that Pere stood by him. Nini was like, yeah, that she's not, obviously she watched it, yeah, she was like, yeah, that she has seen that Pere is also a good person, but she feels like he's just a good person with a bad mouth. I don't care. Pere denounced it that he's a good person. Big ups, you know, Pere. Even Cross, so I was telling Nini that there was time Cross came to meet him here, and he sincerely thought Cross would come and say rubbish, sincerely, but Cross came to his back and said, Saga, see, I know what you're going through. It must be hard to lose somebody that you really love. You know, God is your strength. God will have you, like, no matter what it is, God will, you know. As in the moment Cross left, that he was like, MFKES, motherfucker, you get me? And he started to cry even more. That Nini, I cried like a baby. And now Nini's own side, yeah, because and I think that's where it gets interesting and juicy, you get me? Because it's not just Saga. See, for the past 24 hours, I've seen Nini open up in ways that she has never opened up before. And like, don't mix it up. Nini has the opening up before, but now, you get me? Like, she was all up, you know, Saga's body yesterday. He was washing plates. Nini, you would come and meet him. Nini was twerking, you know, on his body, playing with him, you know, like moving up and down with him. It is just beautiful to watch. So really, what has changed? Why do we now all of a sudden feel like we're now believers? Because I cannot even lie, initially I was like, what? I was tired. I was so tired. I wanted Nini to even leave, because I'm not going to lie, when the show started, I actually liked Saga. Till now I still like him. I liked him as a person, but the moment he got close to Nini, I don't understand, you get me? So I cannot even come up front. I wasn't feeling the relationship. So what has changed? Let me tell you what I think has changed. Number one, I think, is obviously distance here, because when they separated them, we could now see from each other, like we could watch the both of them without each other and how they treated themselves, you get me? Like in the private room when Nini was, whenever the camera was on her, you could see that she was sad. She missed him, to the point where when he was crying, she was like, Saga, don't cry, Saga, don't, you get me? Like, so we saw, like, even though she has a boyfriend, and I will address that in a minute, yeah, even though she has a boyfriend, it was just, you could see the genuine care, right? And now on Saga's part, we haven't seen it before, but the fact that we saw the bubbly, jovial, happy Saga just quench, the lights just literally quenched all through Nini was not around. That was just a proof, you know, that it was like a stamp that, you know what, see, there's something real is going on there. You get me? Like, he was, oh my gosh, drop, dull. He had tears in his eyes all through. In fact, Saga even said to wear hoodie and dark glasses because his eyes were too big. He was even telling Nini that when he was lying down, that at some point, like, the glasses was obstructing him from. It was stopping him from crying. So he took off the glasses under the duvet and he was crying some more. So we could see that it became genuine, yeah. And second thing is, Bbnaija, obviously, if you watch the show for a while, you've seen that the show always produces one love story. I mean, so far I think it has been 1 yeah. So one love story. And in this house, if I'm going to be very truthful with you, I don't think there's any sheep that is like sheep. Of course, because was an Emmanuel after the prank, in fact I feel like the prank just made Emmanuel say, you know what, let's go. I'm going to just express and just like how I feel inside of me, I'm going to just show it. So I really have seen change in behavior, in acceptance between Emmanuel and Licorice since after the prank. But even at that, because we had all that doubts by, you know, chemistry and saying, oh my god, let me tell you something here. You know how Angel likes to say that, oh, you know, Emmanuel is flirting with me, flirting with me. Yes. I saw this clip from Bbnaija, yeah. Emmanuel was eating on the dining table and Angel was sitting down beside him, and when he was done eating, he went to get up and Angel had her palm on his leg, thigh, lap, you get me? Baba, do you know how Emmanuel just did it? He just like held her hand like from his leg, rose her with his 2 hands, rose her hand up and just said, it's so beautiful. He left it and he got up and he left. She was like, you think you're smart? I'm like, man, thank you, because I'm sure if he leaves the house and sees all what she's saying about him in the baby room, it's pretty confusing, because what we're saying, we're also seeing Angel flirting, you know, back. So basically, I think that after the prank, I've been seeing Emmanuel and Licorice was getting close. But love that is undeniable is what I see that Nini and Saga have here. Now let's talk about Nini's boyfriend, because people have been telling me, oh, Mister, what are you saying? Are you saying she should leave her boyfriend? Let me tell you what I sincerely, genuinely feel and think. Yeah, I feel like in life, yeah. Yes, you have a boyfriend though. Up until when you're married, you're given the opportunity to make the decision of your life partner. The man, I believe, has to check important boxes for you. And I also believe that in life, God puts everybody on paths. That's sincerely what I believe. He puts us on paths that will make our lives or our life align with people. Now, it depends on if you're ready, if you're like, it just depends on you. But basically, there's always a path. People meet in awkward places. It can be the market. I met my husband in a wedding. I was there with another guy, but he was still chiking me then. I met my husband. You get me? So it can be anywhere. And so I think that this part obviously aligned for Nini and Saga to meet. Now, am I supporting her to leave her boyfriend for Saga? No. I'm just saying that if she leaves the house, she'll be sure that she has the boxes here, and her man ticks the boxes. If he doesn't tick the box, I believe that she should not feel guilty and say, oh, because, you know, Baba, if you're with somebody who does not tick important boxes for you, and by box, I don't mean like physical beauty. I mean like somebody who cherishes you, who can add to your dream, who can help you grow, who you have attraction to and with. Yeah, man. So I feel like if Nini leaves the house, because there's no way now, if she leaves the house and she's not with Saga, she will miss that guy, and no how she will compare. Baba, Nini will start comparing. When she's with her boyfriend, she'll be looking like Saga would have done this, spending 3 months every single day with this guy. You get me? Yeah. So that's what I think has changed here. And I think finally the fact that by now we kind of already know that Saga might not win the money, so I feel like it's now fruitless to say, oh, focus on the game. He's been here for 9 weeks. He might be leaving on Sunday, but he's been here for 9 weeks. Yeah, he has enjoyed the show in the best way possible. Do you get what I'm saying? And even if they, like Nini and Saga, finally don't like date, get serious, marry, all that thing, if they're good friends, at least they found something there. And we have seen, you know, we're now all believers. If I'm going to be truthful, I'm a believer right now. It's okay, because I actually saw a comment, someone was like, oh, it's so disappointing that right now you now believe Nini and Saga. I'm like, duh, she don't feel happy that they've been able to like convince me. Which one is, you know, people, human beings can carry things for head. Oh, because I was not fancying Nini and Saga before, not come and make me feel guilty. It's not me. You don't know me or Dicky. I don't get time. Oh. Now, in this relationship talk here, I found this Namibian YouTuber, and her videos are amazing. Like, if you have this life experiences, especially relationship here, and you just don't have answers to what's going on, heartbreak. Like, after watching her videos, I was just like, oh my gosh, she's so real. She shares her own experiences, and she teaches us, or I won't say teach, but she advises on what to do and what not to do if you're confused in relationship and just life experiences. You get me? I was watching one video about breakup here, and I love the nugget that she shared on like moving on, what to do after a breakup. Should you just jump to the next person, or should you just take your time and grow? Because there are people who, if they break up with a guy right now, like it's like they feel like they have to be in a relationship, like they must just be there. So I was like, you know what, you know me now, I actually just had to screen grab the video so I can come and watch it with you, so that we can learn a thing or two from this. It's a very short video, but it's so powerful. So let me just get to it, guys. The things I do for you in this life. Oh, that's why my home is here. Our YouTube page is Adele's World. She's Namibian. If you want truth, if you want to heal, if you want to grow, if you want to be content, she's where you need to be. I can't even lie to you.
Take some time for yourself. Do some work on yourself. Don't take the baggage with you to the next relationship, because that's what is going to happen if you do that. If you just hop right into another relationship immediately coming from a long-term relationship, that's what I think. Because I think everybody needs a moment just to reflect and just do some work and just, become a better person for yourself. I think firstly is to take your time, date a little, just going, meeting people. Or you don't even actually need to, if I'm being quite honest. Just work on yourself. Find a hobby, do something else. Be creative, be productive with your time, and just go to school, find a course, learn a language, something. It doesn't necessarily you have to date immediately after.
As in, when I watched this, I was just like, you know what, I have to share it, because people come to my DMs to ask me relationship questions a lot. Like, I don't know, a lot, yeah. And I agree. Like, there was this year that I was single for 1 whole year. That's another video entirely. But I just know that getting a man in my life has never been a problem. Never, like never. And I'm not the most beautiful. I'm not even going to lie. I'm not the most beautiful. I'm not the most anything. But I know that I have a gift, or is it a skill? I don't know what it is, but I know how to connect to you, as an individual and even as a man. I know how to connect with people a lot. And so I had a lot of guys in my life, and it took me I needed to just be single for like 1 year to just think like, okay, what is the problem, or how are people doing it? Because maybe what I'm doing is wrong. You get me? So I love that she's just saying that, work on yourself. Sit down. You mustn't hurt and cry and say even if he left you or you left him, whatever, even if it was a messy breakup, like, just what made it happen? Why did you break up? What did you accommodate that normally you wouldn't accommodate, and how can you make yourself better? I think that you need to check her out. If you like all this relationship, life experiences, you need to check her out. Her name is Adele's World on YouTube and Instagram as well. And to top it all up, oh my gosh, while I was there, I found out that she's actually doing a giveaway, and this is a very huge giveaway, my darling. So she's actually giving away 2,000 Namibian dollars, but any country you're in should pay the equivalent in your currency. Yeah, so basically the equivalent of that in pounds is £50 for the first prize, £30 for the second prize, and £20 for the third prize. You get me? All you have to do to win this giveaway is just easy. Listen, the first thing is make sure you're following her on IG. Her name is Adele's World. Make sure you are subscribed to her YouTube channel. I'm sure her link will be on her bio on IG. Yeah, or just type Adele's World on YouTube. You'll find her definitely. Get as many people as you can to subscribe to her channel, and tell them to leave a comment in the comment section below the video titled My Introduction. All they need to write is referred by your name. That's literally all they need to write. The more people you refer to her channel, the better your chances are to winning the money. Big ups Adele. If you are interested, I think I'll try to leave her YouTube channel like down below if I remember. If I don't remember, type it Adele's World. You get me? But yeah, big ups Adele. Yeah, but that's it. So I want to hear your opinion about the whole Saga and Nini's situation, and even Adele. Do you agree with it, or do you think like, Omi, if you break up, the best revenge for a breakup is get another man, get a new man, flex with a new man. Like, what's your own opinion? I really want to know. Talk to me in the comment section, my darling. I love you guys so much. Oh, don't forget, I have a target to get to 70,000 subscribers before the end of October. Please, my love, subscribe to my channel. If you're watching me right now, you're not part of the family, what's up? Look at what I give. I give nuggets, wisdom. Oh, but I do this thing now. What's up with you? Go and click the subscribe button down below and subscribe. I also have a vlog channel called Talk to Your Homie Vlog. There I show you my life behind the scene, all I do. You will love it. I know you will, because if you like all this day in your life kind of content, you will love my vlog channel. It's only on YouTube. It's called Talk to Your Homie Vlog. I'll put a link down below to my channel, or to one video. Actually, go there, watch the video, and you see you love it. Subscribe to my channel. And I have a special channel for anybody who is lost and depressed and feels like a failure in life. You're not, you just don't know how to see it right. Let me help you see it right. I promise you. I have a community. It's called PENNIEWYZ. I'll put a link down below to one video of PENNIEWYZ. Go watch it and subscribe. I love you guys with all my heart. If you don't know I love you, well, know now. Bye bye.